Good morning, good day, and good night, fellow anchorites, and welcome to Chaos Chronicles. I'm Jordyn, and this is my co-host, co-pilot Dustin, and we're discussing all things Disney's Marvel and Star Wars universe. No matter where in the galaxy you are, gr- get yourself a blue milk, a nature gal, or a radium slice, and prepare for takeoff because we have a lot of things to discuss in today's episode.
We are here with a little get to know us. Hello, welcome to Chaos Chronicles. And here's some questions for both of us to answer, just so you guys get a little bit into what we are about. So, first question's pretty easy for both of us, just so you know. How old are we and where are we from? And I'll
Uh,
have you start.
I guess I'll start. I am 41 from Canada.
And I am 32 from Dayton, Ohio.
I do have a question for you. What did you
Oh,
do to celebrate Life Day?
I probably slept all day, baby. When was even Life Day?
That's
What
another
day was
one.
this? What day was this?
It was this week. Life
Oh,
Day.
I've been booked and busy. Life's been crazy, girl. Yes, when is this life day that you speak on? You know what I did? Absolutely nothing. I don't know when this day even is.
Life Day is the 30th. No, that's not right. I think it might be the Life Day.
If it was the 30th, I saw Wicked. I saw Wicked on the 30th. That's what I did on Life Day.
I think it was yesterday.
I saw Wicked and it did give me life, and then took it away again. I'm ready for part two.
Life Day was yesterday, I believe. Yeah.
Yes, saw Wicked. And I cried like a little baby.
I also cried. What did I do yesterday? I slept.
Oh yes, 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 mother. Ooh, I have another question
Oh,
here.
and then I watched the Star Wars holiday special.
I need to do that. Adding it to the list.
It is
Things I need to do.
it is a wild, wild movie.
A wild mood. Okay,
Have you seen it? Star
I
Wars holiday special?
I think I saw it long ago but it's been a minute since I've seen it.
It
I need to
is
revamp and get back into it and
it's
rewatch it
kind of it's it is
because I know what you're talking
definitely
about.
weird, weird. It's got like that he's looking in like a screen and it looks like a Wookiee porn.
Oh, hmm. Well, we're adding something to the list tonight to do with all the other things we
You
could do.
love a Wookiee, you'll enjoy the Life Day.
God no, that
It is
hurts.
it mhm.
Let's rein it back in. Rein it back in. Wookiees. Wookiees.
It's a
Okay, so I didn't.
wild movie.
So
I
speaking
think
of,
it's I think it might be on Disney Plus.
I think
I
it
could
is
be
as
wrong
well.
because they like to pretend it doesn't exist.
Yes, they do. You're right. I believe it is though, because I think I've seen it on there.
Wookiees.
Let's see. Well, in the meantime, while we look it up, for new fans or new watchers of Disney's, Marvel's, and Star
Oh my
Wars
god.
shows, what would you recommend them to watch?
Um, if you're a fan of Thy Clone Wars, I would say either Obi-Wan or even Ahsoka.
Oh, yes. I would definitely agree. I was not originally going to say Obi-Wan, but I do think that is a good option. I think Ahsoka would be perfect if you've seen the animated show, animated show and Rebels. Definitely Ahsoka. But if you haven't seen the animated shows, if you haven't seen them, get on it.
Yeah,
You
go
need
back
to watch
and
the
watch
animated
it.
shows because I know a lot of people personally that have not seen them, and I'm like, "What are you doing, girl? You need to watch them. They are fabulous. Both of them are. Like, it's
And they
time to
give
get on
you
it.
a better look at
The Clone Wars, especially.
what was happening during the prequels
Hmm.
that led to Order 66, all of that stuff.
Right.
You only get so much in the movies. So go back and watch the Clone Wars just because you'll have a better look as to the prequels.
Hmm. Agreed. And for a Marvel show, if you're like getting into Marvel, like you're a young person getting into Marvel or you're new just getting into it, that is a tough one for me. Because I would want to say, I think if I had to say to like watch one of the shows specifically, I would probably say I don't WandaVision. WandaVision.
That's funny. I was actually going to say WandaVision.
I think it's a good introduction that doesn't need the films to really understand what's happening,
Right.
which is good.
And then another Marvel show that I really enjoyed was Moon Knight.
Ooh, I did too. That's a really good one, and that's a alone anyway. So you can go in not knowing anything about Marvel, and it's a very enjoyable show. And I don't remember, is there going to be a season 2 of it, or did they cut that
I
out?
heard, I'm not 100% sure if there is or not.
Mm-hmm.
Um, That's a good question. I am not 100% sure. The way I love you, Disney, but choices at times.
Choices at
Because
times, for sure. Oh, I have a lot to say. I have a question written up in here about some stuff, about some cancellations recently that we can get into.
Mm-hmm.
So, another very interesting question, sticking to the Marvel theme. For you or I personally, which one would we rather pick to be on? Would you rather be on the X-Men team or the Avengers team?
Avengers.
Ooh, I'm an X-Men girly through and through.
Put me on a team with Captain America. Just Captain America.
Well, we know where that one is going with that. I personally would pick the X-Men. I love all of the characters of the X-Men. I think I would much rather be on a team of oppressed people that are being like judged and bullied essentially in the community than be part of like a team that's praised and loved. Give me the underdogs, baby. Give me the underdogs. I'm in there, baby. I'm in it. Let's go.
Mom. I was looking to see if Life Day is. The Star Wars special is on Disney Plus.
Is it confirmed?
Let's see. They have a Lego version of it.
A Lego version. Okay. I've never seen any of the Lego stuff, not gonna lie.
Lego ones are always kind of kooky for me.
I agree. It's just too much for me to handle. So I'm always like, pass.
They actually have a special look at Skeleton Crew
Oh.
on Disney Plus.
Oh.
It doesn't look like it, but I know it's definitely out there on like YouTube and stuff.
I'm gonna have to watch it because I have seen it before, but I think I blocked it out of my memory and kind of erased it. So we will definitely need to revisit
I
this.
don't even know if it's canon at the moment.
Oh, probably not. I would say they deleted a lot of stuff from canon. Good old Disney. We love Disney sometimes. Choices.
Source. I haven't seen Rogue One.
You've never seen Rogue One, girl? I actually really enjoyed it. I thought it was really good. For a standalone film by itself, it was probably one of my favorite recent Star Wars movies. If I'm being real.
I might go back and watch all the Ewoks shows are on Disney Plus.
Ooh.
And I love an Ewok.
Ooh.
Ewoks, The Battle of Endor, Faithful Wookiee, Carnival of Caravan of Carnage. I mean Courage, not Carnage. But yeah, there's a lot of shows that are on Disney Plus that I haven't seen.
Mm. Yeah, same. There's several that I haven't seen either, and I really need to get on it.
What was your next question?
Outside of the universes of Marvel and Star Wars, are there any other big series that you get into or are into? Like any more epic shows or epic adventures?
Not really. Like, they're my main go-tos.
I'm a big girly into. We're gonna put J.K. Rowling aside. Harry Potter, I'm really into.
That's. I would have said that, but I have found myself not as much of a fan as I once was.
Right. I'm a through and through Potter girly, and I will probably always be. Just remove J.K. Rowling a little bit to the side. Because yeah, she wrote the original stories, but now we're getting so much more than that. We got the movies. We're getting the 10-year series on Max.
I will definitely probably be watching the Max series because, like, I did read the books. I watched the movies regularly. It's just one of those I don't know. I'm looking forward to the Max show just because I think we'll get a lot of the books more in it.
Yeah, for sure.
I think like they're probably doing 8 episodes, and let us know if you want us to dive into those episodes.
Yes,
but
let us know.
Yeah, so I'm there, but I've kind of checked out.
Right.
Speaking of the Harry Potter franchise, are you watching the Harry Potter Wizards of Baking on Food Network?
No, I'm not.
So it's hosted by the Weasley twins.
Oh, really?
James and Oliver, and then I think it was 12 teams, maybe. I'm not 100% positive on that, but obviously there's eliminations. But like, challenges like design like, I think there was like a Gringotts inspired challenge, and it's obviously baking.
Oh my god, no! I didn't even know that was a thing. I need to watch this. That would be something I would love to see.
It's
I'm gonna
super cute.
I have Discovery Plus. I wonder if it's on that because I know
I think it is.
Okay, perfect.
We have Food Network at my house, so like, I don't think I had to do anything to access it.
Right.
I think it's only 3 or 4 episodes in too.
Awesome.
Currently.
Wait, that makes me excited because I've been looking for a refreshing show to watch. Competition shows right up the alley, and that would be super nice to see. I actually have access to someone's Spectrum account, so let me see if it's on Spectrum on demand. Like, or I mean, Discovery Plus as well. It probably is on there. I know they have some Food Network stuff there. I don't use it that much, so that's
But
something I
yeah,
want
and
to
then
check
they're
out.
having like they have like some of the casts come in for to be guest judges and stuff.
That's amazing.
I
Wow.
like Warwick Davis was on one of the episodes. And I think in the trailer I had seen Ivana Lynch.
Yes, love her, Queen.
But yeah, I have a few episodes I need to watch. I fell behind. I'm really bad at checking the recordings,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not a heavy, it's not like a drama, you know what I mean? Like it's
Mm-hmm.
just
Well, it's a food competition show.
yeah, it's not catty like
Right, which they're usually not. I have watched competition cooking shows before, and they're usually not catty. They're usually very good sports or whatever about being eliminated, and they're just happy with being there, which is refreshing because some stuff we both watch isn't like that.
no, not at all.
Not at all. That's really fun. I'm gonna have to check that out. But next question is about canceled shows. We're going back to the canceled shows. These have been canceled for a minute now. This is going back to Disney when Disney took over Marvel and deleted or canceled rather, said yeeted is what the term I was looking for, the Hulu shows. So how do we feel about the canceled shows that Disney shut down from Hulu services? Let's think about Runaways, Cloak and Dagger, The Gifted. I think that was a Fox show actually, but it was on Hulu. Did you watch those? Did we like them?
I don't remember. I don't think so.
Oh my gosh. You need to watch them. They're good.
I have
Characters
to check
Rob.
them out though.
Yes. All three of the shows. Now, I will say I feel like the gifted characters got robbed the most. Their characters had like one or what, 2 seasons? It might have been 2 seasons. And it abruptly cut. Like the season was over, but it like ended at a cliffhanger, like, you know, most shows do anymore when they get canceled. But the characters were so iconic and so good. And I think the Runaways, they also were really good. And we really need those characters back. And I think they would mesh really well together because I'm pretty sure they're from similar like time.
I wasn't super happy about ABC canceling Station 19.
Now that one, I was. What is that one about? Because that's one that I have not seen.
Okay, well, like Station 19 was in the Grey's Anatomy realm.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a spin-off off of that.
Mm-hmm.
And when it comes to ABC lately, you're lucky if you get 6 seasons.
Mm-hmm.
Like TV has changed so much that I'm not loving. We used to get 22 episodes a season, and now we're lucky to get 10 on anything lately. I think it's not even just like ABC wide, it's every network.
Mm-hmm. No, that's agreed. No, agreed. Overall, if we're talking TV overall, yes, I'm not very thrilled with what's happening in the sense that we are only getting 10 episodes like a season now. I at least want 13 because I feel like in some cases, in some scenarios,
It's
10
not
is just
enough.
not enough. Yeah. And I think if we're flipping to the Disney side of things and Marvel and our like Star Wars shows that we've been all watching, we're only getting what, 8 usually,
Yeah.
and that's too little of episodes. And most of the episodes are like less than an hour long. There's only like one in the
because
season.
it's mostly credits.
Yeah, Disney credits are long as hell. That's a whole nother conversation. Disney credits are so long. They're like 5 minutes plus long. And I'm like, why do we need to do this? Why do we need to do this?
I'm just trying to see. Because I feel like when Mandalorian first came out, oh no, okay. So yeah, we only got 8 episodes when it first came out.
Exactly. And Agatha All Along was 8 episodes, right?
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that
I think Acolyte is also going to be. Acolyte was 8, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe it was as well. Which robbed Queen. We needed a second season of that. They really jumped the gun on that cancellation, in my opinion.
The thing is, too, like with Ahsoka, we could have went a few more episodes as well.
I agree. I don't understand what we were doing there either, and because I feel like it ended kind of where I needed a little more to be like, like obviously Ahsoka was great, fabulous. Disney did an amazing job with bringing this character her own light, but yeah, I always need more there though because that's my girl. I love her, Queen.
Percy Jackson could have been longer too.
And honestly, Disney, we are petitioning for 10 episodes at least.
Yeah.
At least. Give it to us, girl. Give it to us. Oh gosh.
I want longer episodes. Here's the thing. If you're going to give us 8 episodes,
yes,
I want them to be longer episodes.
Same.
Like,
I don't want no 36-minute episode.
And that is my fear with like the HBO Max version of Harry Potter, because it's going to be on regular cable, isn't it? Like a regular show?
I don't know. I doubt it.
Because they're going, you know what they're going to do is we're going to get episodes are going to be shorter because the commercial breaks. And then what?
I don't know because Max shows usually aren't aired on TV. Like Euphoria wasn't aired on TV. What other big shows have they done? That's the only real one that I got into myself. Oh, Game of Thrones. That wasn't aired on TV. I think it's just going to be on the app, dropped weekly, kind of like how Disney Plus does their shows. And I would hope that when it comes to the Harry Potter series that Max is making, that it will be like at least an hour long. We're talking, they're adding more from the books. There's a lot of information, especially when we get further into the books, obviously, to put in a show. I'm going to need them to be an hour long. Now, maybe the first season for the first book won't be that way because it's like the first movie and second movie, rather. I think both of those do a really good job at portraying the books, but then after that, it's a mess when it comes to the movies.
The thing is, I'm going to have to... My favorite book is closer to the end of the series. So...
Which one is that?
Half-Blood
That's a lot of people's favorite book. That is very common.
For obvious reasons.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
But
yes,
I really hope that it's not an issue.
I hope so
Like,
too.
please just don't give us 10 minutes of credits.
Please no. No, ma'am. No one ever wants that. No one ever wants that. This is an interesting question. If you had force sensitivity, would you join the Jedi? Would you join? And how do we feel about the Jedi overall?
I think I would be a fine line between Jedi and Sith. So I would say more gray compared to...
Yeah.
Because I don't agree with everything they stand for.
Me either. I was going to say similarly. I would feel more gray, and I feel like as like a young person, if I was a child and the Jedi came to me, of course you want to say yes. You're a child. You're probably living in a very rough condition because most people in the universe does, and it will be a better life for you. So I feel like I don't know. I feel like the Jedi are kind of icky when it comes to this because they're targeting children to bring in to train, but children do not have the like mental processing to realize
Do
that
I want this?
do I really want this? Because it looks good on paper, like it looks good like it looks great, but I
But it
don't stand
also
for what
goes to
everything
say,
do.
like, at what time would we be in the order?
That's a good question.
Because there was a time where the order was very respected. But now it seems like you have to hide who you are.
Definitely, and I'm really hoping that this Ray film that they're like rumors about, we get to see what happens with this because we know, well, we think, rather, we don't know anything, but we think she's going to start the order back up.
Right.
And I'm really curious to see how we do this. And is it going to be children again, or are we going to get some like older people with Force join? You know what I mean?
That's like, where in the timeline is this?
Yeah, good question. I would need to have the whole timeline in front of me because I
Because
have no
if you think
idea.
about it, a lot of people, like force sensitive, that have kind of like broken off from the pack, they kind of went into hiding.
Yeah, they had to.
So I rather...
Do I want to continue hiding?
Right.
Or do I want to... Also, I feel like I see where you're going, and I think a fear factor comes in too. A big fear factor, because it's like, I'm safe now. Do I get real vulnerable and brave and come out of hiding, and then I'm hunted down? There's a lot to go on in there with that.
That's kind of a loaded... What timeline? Where am I in the order?
There's a lot going on there, and we will see when.
But like, you think Ahsoka went into hiding?
Well, she did at first because she was blamed for something she didn't do.
But like the same thing, Obi-Wan kind of
Went into hiding.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like in that, when it comes to that time when after Order 66 had happened, everyone that survived Order 66 definitely had to go into hiding because they were getting hunted and killed. So it's very like, Rey will take place after that, obviously, so the fear factor has grown since then, because the people that, if you know you're force sensitive, probably, and yeah, I would be scared personally. I would be scared to just come out of safety. I'm in a safety net. I don't know if I'm that brave, if I'm honest. I want to be, but I don't know if I am.
See, like, if you were on the dark side, you don't have to hide.
I don't think I could be Sith. I don't think I could be Sith.
Let me go to the dark side of the force.
I would have
Just
to be
to be
tortured.
me.
I would have to be hella tortured to become a Sith. I would probably die during torturing because I don't have the my heart's too big. They would have to really mess me up. Oh gosh.
Let me get
Ooh.
the probing beam out.
Oh no. Oh my god. That's scary. We're running. We're running. So, sticking to the Star Wars theme, who is your favorite Star Wars character in all of Star Wars?
I feel like it's a no-brainer for me, but it would be Ahsoka Tano.
Same. We're on the same page there. I knew we would be. We were robbed of her in the live films and the prequels, sequels, prequels. Jesus.
Maybe we'll get some more. Maybe it'll become Grogu. I think he's adorable.
I don't know. Ahsoka is very someone that it would be a big shoes to fill. I'll say, big shoes. But Grogu is going to be a lot of people's favorites, I think.
I mean, for a while before the Clone Wars, I would have said Yoda.
Oh, see, I don't know what I would say during the Clone Wars before the Clone Wars. Yeah, Yoda for sure. But during the Clone Wars, I don't know because I really like a lot of the Jedi at this time, like Kit Fisto, Aayla Secura. There's a lot of Jedi that I really love that don't get the limelight they need. And thank you, animated series, for doing something. But there's a lot of Jedi during the Clone Wars I really like, but they don't compare to Ahsoka.
I also used to love me a cannibalistic bear.
Cannibalistic bear? Who? I am trying to think about who we're talking on.
Wicket.
Oh. Okay.
I love me a Ewok.
I miss Ewoks. I need to watch Isn't there like 3 movies? Is it 3 on Disney Plus or is it a show? I think it's 3.
I was just looking a little while ago.
Yeah, I think it's 3.
It was Agatha all along.
Hey, there's a question about that on my listy list.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 3.
3, okay.
1, 2. Yeah, okay. So Ewoks is a actual it's a show.
Oh. And are they all 3 a show? Oh my, I thought they were movies.
What is the runtime on these?
Please, they cannot be long. They look like they were made older. I don't know when they
24 minutes.
Okay, that's kind of what I was thinking.
And 13 episodes.
Oh, it's given early 2000s. Or 2010s, maybe even.
13 episodes in season 1 and 2.
Maybe we need to watch this together because I've never seen this.
Let's see what this is. Okay, so Ewoks: The Battle for Endor is a movie.
Okay. I feel like we definitely need to watch these. This is going to be something we're watching. We will be reacting to these, everybody. We will be reacting.
90 minutes long.
That's so not bad. Not bad at all.
Oh my god, they are so old.
They are old? Okay, it was kind of giving old.
1984.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's crazy.
Let's see when the cartoon was, because now I'm curious.
With
85. So the cartoon was 1985 through 86.
Oh my. I hope it holds up. Oh, I'm nervous now. Why have I never seen that? Why have neither of us ever seen this, actually? This is an interesting
Judging
question.
by like thumbnails of the show episodes, they look like they're in super HD. Like they look like they've been remastered. Or
I would think so. Because I've never heard of them until I saw them on Disney Plus.
There's a 3D, 2D micro series of the Clone Wars.
I think I've seen it. I think, is that the fan made one? I think it might be. It's really, really good.
Micro series, volume 1.
I need to look this up. Hold on. Bringing up Disney Plus because I need to see what you're looking at. Because I think I've seen it. I think I have. And if anyone hasn't seen this, it's really good. Ooh, Disney. The Disney on my app.
Delve deep into Star Wars adventures with chapters 1 through 20 of this exciting animated series.
Wait, are you looking on
Yeah.
Disney Plus? Oh, why can't I see this?
The show was Emmy award winning.
The Ewok show?
No, this vintage Clone Wars 2D micro
Oh
series.
no, it's amazing. It's amazing. Oh yeah, I have seen it. You need to watch it. Yes, it's freaking flawless. I think this was the one that was fan made, if I'm not mistaken. It's beautiful. It's really, really good. Yes, I saw it on YouTube years ago, and it is amazing. It's a must watch. A must watch for anyone that hasn't seen it. If you've not seen it, check it out. It's really good.
Let's lead into your next question. What is your favorite Star Wars film?
Okay, so I have a story with my favorite. It was the first Star Wars movie I've ever seen, and it is Clone Wars. I was at a party. I was young.
So the animated one?
No. No. No.
Oh, wait. My brain isn't okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
No. Yeah,
That was in that was a prequel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. No, Clone Wars.
Anytime I hear Clone Wars, I directly think about the animated.
Yeah, which is way better. But I watched the episode 2 was the first Star Wars film I had personally seen, and I was at a party with my family. I was like very young at the time, probably 10. And I sat inside and watched Star Wars while people were outside. They had a whole bonfire going, a whole like shebang outside. My ass was sitting inside watching Star Wars episode 2, quiet as a mouse the whole time. And then I watched it again. I was like, we need to watch this. Let's go again. And it was on again after that. I don't know. It was some cable. It was just playing in the back. And then I think they forgot to turn their TV off. I watched it twice. So I did not partake in this party. I sat and watched Star Wars at 10 years old, episode 2, freaking out. First Star Wars movie I had ever seen. So it's nostalgia factor, my favorite.
Okay.
It's a nostalgia girly. It's that you had to be there, babies. You had to be there. What about you?
Mine would be Return of the Jedi. It was during the re-release. I don't even know when, but me and a bunch of friends waited in a blizzard outside to see Return of the Jedi return to theaters. And I would say that would be my favorite.
Mhm.
And it's kind of what started the love of Star Wars for me.
I love that. We love that. Okay, switching it to, we're going back to Marvel here, and we're kind of going through similar questions that we just had. But who's your favorite Marvel character if you had to pick one? If you even have one, there's so many to choose the really good ones.
It's going to be so predictable, but Captain America.
Ooh, mine's Wanda. She's my girl. Hey. But yes, I like both those options. Why Captain America? What about him?
I don't know what it exactly is,
Mm-hmm.
but I've also really always thought he was hot. So
There you go. I love that. Yes, mother. He said, that ass.
I can't think of my reasons right now. That is definitely a big part of it, though.
I really don't have a reason for
But
loving
like
Wanda, but
superheroes in general, I've always had a thing for a man in spandex.
okay, period. As we should.
Superman, Captain America.
As we should. Yes, we love a good man in tights. Mm-hmm. Or spandex tights. Same thing.
That's pretty similar, I would say.
Yeah, same. Yeah, I don't really have a reasoning for Wanda. I think she's really powerful, and
She's a baddie.
she is a baddie.
I
She's
actually
underrated.
I haven't watched Avengers Age of Ultron in a minute.
I haven't watched it in a minute either. I'm very particular about rewatches of movies, so I haven't seen it in a while.
What do you mean particular?
I just have a long, ever-growing list of movies, so I'm like, why watch one I've already seen when I
That's
have
fair.
a long list of stuff to watch?
Fair.
So I'm particular because there's always a list of I've never seen that. Let's go watch that before I rewatch that.
Fair.
Let's see here. What's your favorite Marvel show? Show specifically.
So I would say I really enjoyed Loki.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then to take it back to something new, I would say Agatha all along.
Yes. Yeah, fair and valid. Fair and valid. I would say Agatha all along definitely takes the cake now, but before that, I kind of want to say Moon Knight that we brought it up because I really enjoyed it. Like it's fresh. It was a new character. I love when we get new characters that we've never seen before in Marvel get airtime. And yeah, I would say Moon Knight prior to Agatha all along because Agatha all along is the T, and is.
Down that witch's road.
We're going down it always, girly. Sign me. Let's go.
I think we don't really have confirmation, but with the rumors that we're getting the Wiccan series,
Mm-hmm.
that might change.
I think it's definitely going to change with that. I was going to ask. It's not one of my questions, but did we think Agatha all along would get a second season? But I think it's going to break off, and the characters are going to go be on other shows instead of.
We might see Agatha in Ghost Spirit helping Wiccan.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
But I think as of how she is right now, I do not think we will see.
A second season.
Correct.
I don't think.
I had a feel like it sounded like a L to me, but yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
actually
agree.
want the tarot deck that they released for it.
I need to get it. I didn't know they released the tarot deck. That's amazing. Wait, we're going to shop after this. We'll be clicking some buy now.
Yeah.
Let's see. So we already answered the question that I had next, so I'm going to jump that one. It was talking about Agatha Alone and our thoughts about it. But the next question would be, how do we feel about the Acolyte being canceled?
I'm absolutely unimpressed.
Same. I'm really irritated, actually. I'm very mad because
They basically just split. They just switched places.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what now?
Exactly. We need more. There needs to be more to this story. There is more to this story. We both know this. And we both know how the people were thinking about it and thought about it. But we liked it. Both of us enjoyed it. I'm mad.
Yeah. I'm not impressed. I think there was more to tell.
I agree. Fully agree. There had to have been because both you and I were both thinking like, so that's it? They just switched places and that's the tea?
Apparently.
That's bullshit. Bullshit, Disney. Bullshit. Anyways.
Yeah, I'm not impressed. I think they did if I'm not mistaken, they did like a behind the scenes thing.
Behind the scenes thing.
Biomes. There's a lot of Star Wars Lego shows. My goodness.
There's a lot of Marvel Lego shows as well. I'm like, what in the what?
Summer Vacation. Clone Wars. Droid Tales. Yeah, there's too many. What is Star Wars Resistance?
I have never seen that one either. I don't know what it is. It looks old.
The Star Wars The Freemaker Adventures, I guess it's a series. There's 2 seasons.
I've always wanted to watch it, but I just never got to it. But I really do need to see it.
There's so many.
There's so much to watch. This is why, again, this brings
Thing that's built in Diagon Alley right now is the Ollivanders.
Oh,
That's it.
maybe you should revisit it. I like this idea. Maybe, if you want.
I
Guess.
partially started building the Quidditch store,
Mm-hmm.
but I couldn't find a piece and I got frustrated.
What happens if you find a piece of Lego and there's I mean, like if you're missing a piece of Lego that is
They usually send you out replacement piece.
Nice. I was wondering that. I've always wondered this.
I have the Night Bus.
Ooh, I wanted to get that one.
I think that was my first Lego I bought during the pandemic.
Nice. I always wanted the floral ones and like the cactuses.
Oh yeah.
I love those. They're gorgeous. Oh my god.
Oh my god, this is happening.
Oh yay, let's go to music. Let's go right in, baby. Legally Blondes. What characters are we playing?
Callahan hit on me.
Oh my gosh, that's a good musical. We love her.
He kissed me and then he hit on me.
Oh my gosh. Let's see. I have a couple
I
more
only
questions
know
on
because
this.
my
So the next question I have for us is: in our downtimes, what do we like to do outside of kikiing? What do we like to do in our downtime?
well, I have my YouTube channel.
Yeah. Ooh, yes.
What else? We like to hang out with Hercules, the bearded dragon.
Hmm. We love her.
We love some trashy reality TV.
Hmm.
And then I guess I would say maybe traveling.
Yes, you're a big traveler, girly, bigger than me. Yes. And also, go subscribe to her YouTube channel. It's down there. Do it.
It's somewhere down there, yeah.
And then Hercules also has an Instagram, right?
He does.
Correct. Go subscribe to that too. Or follow it.
He's gonna let me pick him up because we're currently right beside. Hey, why are you?
We love Hercules, everybody. We do.
Why are we cold?
Oh no, not cold Hercules.
Well, he was sitting in water. Ooh.
There, we love Hercules. There he is. Love him.
Herc, say hi to the people.
Yes. Hi. We love her content in this chat. Heggerly. He's like, I'm chilling. Y'all bothered me.
It's like the nerve.
The nerve of it all. And he's got his foot wrapped around your cord like, I'm gonna rip this out of your ear, mama.
This is... Oh, he's... What is this? Why are we like this? Right here.
He's gripping on it. Oh my gosh. And let's see. What do I like to do in my spare time? Well, like I said a little bit ago, I really love film and like cinematography in general. So I love watching movies and TV shows and trashy TV. We love reality TV, Survivor, Big Brother, all of those. And RuPaul's Drag Race. Let's see, I watch all of them. So that's kind of like what I do because I'm very like, I want to chill and vibe. And I always invite people and everyone's welcome to, but I like to chill. We like to chill with friends or by myself and watch movies.
Loves a lazy day.
Loves a lazy day. I'm also a gamer. I love Pokemon. I will be like, if I've been playing the new app, the Pocket, what's it called? The Pocket TCG app. Oh, it's so good. If you're a Pokemon fan, download it. It's really good. But yeah, I'm a very chill person. I like to chill. I also like to travel, but when permitted and able to. We'll be traveling real soon, in a couple days.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a very fun question. If we had to pick any universe to be a part of, Marvel, Disney, otherwise, anything you can think of, what would you want to be a part of?
Interesting enough, I would say possibly the Wizarding World.
Oh,
I just like Wizarding World seems like foods I could at least eat. Whereas in the Star Wars universe, I don't know if I could eat what they're eating.
fair. Yeah.
I think I would stand more of a chance to live in the Wizarding World than I would Star Wars.
I agree. I personally, I was in between two. But me, I'm going to go back to my gamer side. I would want to join the Pokemon universe because I want to go on an adventure, catch some Pokemon, and become the master, baby.
The master?
The master. I want to become a master of Pokemon, honey. I was also, like, the Wizarding World was also my second choice. I would want to do that as well. But Pokemon for me, let's go on an adventure. And now my final question, bringing us to tomorrow when we watch the episodes together. How do we feel and how excited are we about the Skeleton Crew?
So, what I know of said Skeleton Crew, I'm super interested. I think it's going to be a fun watch. I don't think it's going to... it's the Star Wars universe, so it could be heavier, but I don't think it will be.
Right. I am curious because most of the cast are children.
Right.
I'm really interested to see what we do here because it's Disney. Are we going to get very dark with children? I don't know if Disney does. It will go there.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Like, the trailer doesn't give a lot of information.
Absolutely not. But that's kind of a plus when it comes to trailers. I like when they don't give too much.
It felt like it was all kind of hodgepodge together.
Yes, it did.
So I'm cautiously optimistic.
Me too.
I don't know where it's going.
We're all as like a community going into this blind. I feel we don't know what it's about. I don't know what we're getting into at
Zero
least.
idea.
I'm sure there's some kind of lore out there that you can go look up and research, but yeah, I'm very curious. Since the cast is mostly children, I'm very interested to see what happens. How did these kids all come together is a question that I think you brought up earlier. Like how they get lost together, basically.
Yeah, how did they all
Mm.
how do they meet?
Yeah.
Like all of it.
All of it. Yeah, all of it. What is going
Are
on?
they friends before they go missing?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like, where are we along the way?
How did we get anywhere? Who knew how to fly a plane or ship, rather a plane?
Where did
A
the ship come from?
Right. Did we stole it? We had to have stole it. We took it. We said that's ours. There's a lot of theft in Star Wars. So much.
Yeah, they're very. Why do they steal so much?
How do people afford ships? And then if they get stolen, how do you afford another one? Do you steal one
they-
in return?
Is there space insurance?
Good question. Oh my
The
god.
ship become yours?
How did you get how did we obtain? I'm the optimistic, but this is all of our questions right now is making me laugh because I genuinely want to know these answers, and we probably won't get most of them, but I'm curious and I'm excited.
Should be interesting.
Yes, extremely interesting.
Let us know in the comments below. What are you guys most looking forward to with Skeleton Crew? Are you even excited about it? Because I know Star Wars fans, they're a toxic bunch of people.
Not us. We're good. We're the good girls.
They're like, give me everything. I don't care what you give me, just give me it all.
Yes, give it to me. But yes, please comment down below. Are you excited? What are you excited about? And then we will see tomorrow's episodes.
Here we go.
Here we go. Let's watch. Oh my god. First look. Maybe.
Circle, circle. Why is it not playing?
not playing.
What are you in for?
Okay.
What are you in
The
for?
music's crazy.
It's a vibe.
I found
is
something
a vibe.
buried in the woods.
Okay, I'm
Dad,
going to
This is
turn them down a
unacceptable.
little
Do
bit.
you understand?
This is fun.
Yeah,
think
I'm vibing with music, and I love that character. I want to know who this is.
don't touch anything.
What are we touching?
Yeah, what are we touching?
Okay.
Well,
What did you